How are you all doing? Welcome to another amazing live stream. So I want to quickly wash the little dishes that I have here with me. Dishes, then spend some time with you all before um, having my night bath. Because I love once I have my bath, immediately I have my bath, I go and sleep. Or I'll probably wait for like 30 minutes before I go and sleep. But most times it's just immediately I have my bath, I'm going to bed. So let's see how it goes tonight. Meanwhile, welcome back here to my live stream. I hope your day was great. For those of you that were here with me during the day, up until the time I left, I hope you enjoyed yourself because I did enjoy myself. So yeah, baby is already sleeping, and that's a good thing. He has had his bath. So just me and toddlers and hubby that are still awake. So yeah, I want to quickly wash up the kids' water bottle, flags, and also that of hubby's flags because he also takes food to work. If you are just joining, just double tap and give me a thumbs up. Hi Martin G, hey, good evening. How are you doing? How was your day today, Martin? You will kindly double tap and give me a thumbs up if you're just joining. And welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. So I'm just quickly doing the evening dishwashing in the kitchen. Mohammed, hi friend. How are you? I'm good, Mohammed. How are you doing today in your? Good evening, everybody. Martin, my day was good, and yes, my own day was fabulous, fantabulous. Nice meeting everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining. Kindly double tap twice on the screen and give me a beautiful thumbs up. Give me amazing thumbs up. Oh my goodness, opening this thing is always a problem for me. Hi, text slide. Hi, hi. What's your place? Nigeria. Oh my goodness. Hi, text slide here again. Thank you so much. You all, please double tap and give me a thumbs up. Hey, YouTube Gojo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. I text like, please leave me alone. I'm not rushing anything. No. I'm just doing my thing my way. Oh, I'm doing dishes, dirty dishes, so it helps me a lot. If I wash it at night, it helps me in the morning. Oh God, this thing is so stiff. Oh, real stiff. If my husband covers it, I can't open it. Hi Shayla, hi. Your head. Oh God. I've opened it. Hi Shayla, Mazana. Your hair shaved, madam. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I take how about giveaway to loyal subscribers? Giveaway, that's the problem. How will you get the giveaway? How will you get the giveaway? Huh? Yeah, I'm good, Shayla. As in a word giveaway, thank you for shielding me. Eh? I text like you don't know that YouTube is now for me like this, eh? YouTube is my shield right now. You ain't going to hurt me anymore. Shayla, can I help? Why not? Thank you so much for asking, but don't worry. I can do it real quick as long as we will just be talking. John Okello, hi, my Kenyan friend, welcome. Kenyan friend that loves Igbo. You all, if you're just joining, kindly double tap on the screen and give me a thumbs up. Okay, welcome. Good evening from here. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, John. I'm doing super great. Shayla, good night. Good night to you too. Thank you for stopping by. Tanu, your smile is cute. Thank you so much. I hope you're even seeing my face, even though it's looking blur a little bit. I don't know why. Probably maybe it's because it's night time here. Tani, I know, right? Oh, leave me alone. No, I'm blushing. See me blushing. Thank you for the compliment. Oh God. You know, every night I task myself to do this. Tomorrow your head shave, madam, please. Super beautiful look. Smiling. Where are you? I'm in Nigeria, Sheila. Thank you for that, Mohammed. Thank you for the nice compliments. I'm in Nigeria. It's quite late already here. What are you doing right now? Kanu, I'm washing dishes. Washing out off our dirty dishes. Because in the morning, it's always hurry. Especially to get the children ready. Hi, Charles. Do you know how to cook fufu? No, me, I don't know. I don't know how to cook fufu, but I can do gari. I can do eba. I can make eba. Don't know she's washing. I'm washing dishes. My children's food flags, water bottle for school tomorrow. That's Nigerian culture. So tomorrow, why now? I don't know. Let's just say the thing helps me. If I should probably leave it tomorrow morning, then I won't be able to meet up, and my kids go with school bus. They'll probably be very late. Please call your child. Call my child for what? I have toddlers. They're still kids. What do you want them to do? The first one self cannot even wash plates yet. Okay, I want to help you. Thank you so much. How can I help you? Don't bother. Let's just be talking. I'm okay. Unless you want to super chat me, Tanu, then that would be great. If you want to super gift me, super thanks, that would be great. YouTube. Yeah, YouTube, you got that. Tanu, you can actually help by super thanks or super chats. Anyone. That would do. As for the dishes, don't worry. I'm okay. If we could just be talking. Welcome you all. I text like Gojo, you're correct. Okay. You're so kind. Thank you. Boss dog, I'm walking around with this massive bed. Oh, let's quickly do dishes. We are doing dishes. It helps me a lot. If I wash these plates this night, tomorrow morning I'll have no problem. It makes things easier.
Doesn't understand this one.
Why did you not understand that one?
Yes.
It's for you to complete the letters now. S, T, U. The next letter is U. It's just letter A to Z. The next letter after each letter. That's what it means.
Okay.
Tell your daddy it's letter A, that you should write letter A to Z. You see what mommy does? Every day I'm always the one assisting my toddlers with homework. Now hubby is doing it. He's confused with some part of them. You see, mothers, we are everywhere. We are everywhere. Mothers, we are everywhere, everywhere. YouTube, how was your day? How was your day today? I mean, after the live stream, because at some point I just have to end the live stream. How was your day today? I text Light, how was your day today as well? Fine, that's great. That's good. I ask a lot. Where do you live? I text Light. Where do you stay? Where do you live? Take care of yourself. Sure, I will. I sure will. Thank you for that. After this, I'm done working for the night. I've already showered my baby, my newborn, so. And the girls showered when they got back from school. So, and we've had our dinner, so I'm just doing the dishes right now. So basically my work for tonight is over. If you are just joining, welcome. Please kindly double tap on the screen to give me an amazing thumbs up. Okay. Double tap on the screen to give me a thumbs up. If you are just joining, and thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate that. And yeah, good evening from here because it's late in Nigeria. It's night time over here. Text like good night, so thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming around. I really do appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, amazing friends. Double tap twice on the screen to give me a massive thumbs up. You know, when it comes to home as a wife, most times if your kitchen is a mess, no, know, I don't know for some people, but for me, if my kitchen is a mess, I'm not always comfortable, especially at night. I would rather deprive myself the sleep unless I'm very, very weak and tired. Uh-huh. It will be understandable. But as long as I can still do one or two things that night, I try my possible best to always, tidy up my kitchen so that the next day being morning, the next morning, everywhere will look tidied up. Because you just can't, you know, say what will happen the next day. Everything could just be cut up on emergency. So I'd rather clear everywhere, clean all cleanables, wash all washables, and stuffs like that, so that I don't get stressed out the next morning. That's just it. It's not easy. Initially, I started doing this kind of stuff. I was literally crying, but now I'm used to it. You know, what you're not used to. I mean, when I started having kids and I started going to school, every night I would be faced with, if I don't do it at night, in the morning it's always tricky. Like, it made me, most times, if I don't wash the dishes at night, waking up the next morning, I'll have to be extra early, more than the usual alarm time. So probably more like I'll just have to, you know, increase the time I wake up so that I'll be able to do one or two things, clear up everywhere before the normal time I used to do my stuff in the morning reaches. You can understand. So it's not easy. But ever since I derived the strategy of washing at night like this, it has been helpful, trust me. Even if I want to cook in the morning, I know that once I just come to the kitchen, I start cooking, nothing is obstructing me, nothing is blocking me. I'm not going to start washing dishes to probably maybe the pot I even want to use is dirty. No. Ever since I derived this strategy, it has been helpful. The only thing is just that it makes me look as though at night it now gives me this extra job to do. Even when I thought I'm done with the night, I just have to. Just like today now. Just like today now, me coming to wash this plates, these dishes. I just feel like it's extra work for me tonight because I'm kind of like, should I say lazy or a little bit slightly stressed out? Well, I know it has to help me. Okay, although hobby has been of help, I wouldn't lie. My husband has been amazing, trust me. Okay, but I also have to do my role. I have to play my role. So yeah. Just that most times he doesn't really disturb me in the morning time, most times, ever since baby came, because I'm being faced with staying up late awake to cuddle baby whenever he's awake, to breastfeed, and to stay with him until he sleeps before I can go back to sleep. So it's just been a roller coaster, but the most important thing of all these things is having an understanding partner that will always understand that, okay, yes, you yourself, you've been up awake at night, that you should do one or two things to assist. Probably in the process of doing one or two things, I will now wake up and join him. Okay, so that's it. It's not easy anyways, but with the way we are going about it, it makes it simpler and more okay for me, for us rather. And the most important thing again is that the understanding is there. Because marriage is a whole lot. You argue, you disagree, you mix things up and the rest of it. You learn, you relearn, and the rest of it. So yeah, just like as though you went to school, university or primary school, whichever one you just went to. So yeah, so I'm doing it, guys. We are progressing. Talking to you guys is making it more easier for me. I'm not looking at the dishes as per how many is remaining or how many I've not washed. No, because I know I'm about rounding up. Because I have 2 more pots to wash. I have pots to wash. But the dishes itself, I think I'm almost there. That's why I thought, and I was like, wasting time to wash these dishes. Why not just start off the live streaming at the same time? If not, I probably would have finished washing the dishes before I start the live stream. But on the other hand, I thought it was a wise idea to turn on the live stream. It will probably be distracting me from feeling weak or bad about the number of plates I'm going to wash. So that's basically what I've just been up to this night. My happiness is that my baby have slept. I gave him a warm bath, gave him his drugs. Immediately he slept. That's my joy. Most women will understand. Your newborn, if you just give them their warm bath at night and they sleep for the night, the joy in the heart knows no bounds. Because it's more like, hey, this person that is giving you headache have slept off. Because even he's awake, I probably wouldn't have started washing these dishes, or I might end up leaving it till tomorrow. Because it's until when he's sleeping or he must have slept that I could now tell me that I'm now a little bit free for the night. Else, I cannot do anything. So life is a mystery. Each day we unravel new system, new tactics on how to handle life. There's a lot of things that you just have to derive strategy on how to go about. That's just it. Even likewise, even bringing it down to this YouTube of a thing. Okay. If only I had the knowledge I have now when I started, I believe things wouldn't have been too bad. But notwithstanding, I'm still grateful for where I am now, the level I am, the stage I am at YouTube. I'm just trying to gain my genuine audience right now, establish that community with you all, people that are willing to, be my community, build community with me. Yeah, so no regrets. No regrets. This year we'll be making it 2 years on YouTube. Like, I mean, when I say 2 years, I mean from the time I started creating content, because I probably opened this channel, unknowing to me that I did. I opened it 2014. No, last year is 2014. I think around 2022. if you check my bio, but I didn't start off that time. I kicked off my YouTube journey 2 years ago, I think so, around June or July, ending towards the ending time. So for some people that started the time I started, may not have reached this stage I am in. Okay, in as much as the views are not yet coming well the way I expected or the way I hoped and prayed for, but notwithstanding, I'm still grateful for where I am now, and I know I'm still going to somewhere. So life is stages. Be grateful for where you are and pray for a better future, a better tomorrow. And then try as much as possible to also work in alignment with, that's your plan, that's your goal. Because if God wants to bless, if God wants to even lift you up, it's through that pathway, probably someone along the same line with you. That's the avenue God will just use and, come true for you. That's why some people, even if they want to help you, the first question will always be like, what are you doing as a person? Like, what's your handwork? What's your business? What's your talent? What mindset do you have? All those kind of questions. And for some people that don't get that question, it will not look as though the person is just looking for a way not to help them. Unknowing to them that it's obvious that they themselves are not even ready to be useful in life. So before you can be useful or successful in life, you must have a pattern, you must have a strategy, you must have a goal. Because nobody wants to spend money on someone that does not have plan. You have plan, you have goal, you'll be able to convince people. You see need, or the person that wants to help you, you should be able to convince the person that if he or she should spend his or her money on you, that it will probably not be wasted. That's one thing people don't understand. Rather, they see that if someone wants to help them and ask them, what are you doing? And maybe it happened that they are not doing anything, that the person does not really want to help them, that the person is just looking for an excuse. You help yourself first before God can help you. Even when I started YouTube, guys, like, I wish I knew my way into YouTube. That moment I created a page on YouTube, a channel, and I never knew I created something useful. It was later on that I asked myself, wait, all these people, because actually sincerely speaking, what led me to start watching YouTube videos was when I was pregnant with my first child. Sincerely speaking, as a first time mom, or as I'm going to be a first time mom, I was novice of everything that has to do with pregnancy. So I needed to see someone else in my situation to give me reasons to be pulling through, you understand? So, and yeah, this YouTube, this mom YouTuber, what's her name? Ify's World. She's the one I was watching her video. I don't know why this thing is not showing my face. She's the one I was watching her videos. In fact, she's the one I started watching the videos from. That's watching YouTube videos, like her first trimester and the rest of it. And at some point, my mind was like, wait, this young lady you are watching is probably maybe your age mate, or it's either you are her senior or she's your senior, probably with the different network. Okay, network, please, I don't need this night. So back to what I was saying, my mom was like, as you can see, she's a stay-at-home mom. It's only her husband that goes to work, and you're also a stay-at-home mom. Don't you think you can do that? That was actually what I thought. I reasoned. I said to myself, I'm at home, doing nothing, whiling away my time. That I know one's consciousness cannot lie to him or her. If you follow your consciousness most times, you will always be safe. Trust me. You'll be safe from danger. That your inner man mind that will always tell you, don't do this. It will just be a small, still voice, probably against you doing something or for you doing something. Just more like an opposite of what the general view is saying. So whenever you listen to them, without your mind, you will be safe. So that was what my mind was telling me. That was even what prompted me to start up YouTube in the first place. Although the mindset, what I portrayed for this channel was not actually lifestyle, to be frank with you all. But at some point, I was like, if I was to do what I had in mind for this channel, looking for topics would probably be an issue for me. And I want to do something that I would be free doing it, number one. And then I wouldn't be overtasking myself while doing it. I'll probably maybe looking for topics, trending topics, what video to make, this, that, blah, blah, blah. No. At some point, I just changed. That's how I now settled for lifestyle content. I'm just giving you a brief history of how my channel came out. So that's it, guys. Like, at some point, I was like, the lifestyle will be the best for me. Let me know that the only issue I'm facing, or I could be facing, is instruments. Maybe, for instance, tripod. I'm not even talking about camera. The phone I had was good when it comes to camera, so I wasn't too bothered about that, about the camera issue. But that was it, guys. Like, now when I reflect back on how I started, I'll be like, wow, God, you're amazing. And I'm so grateful for helping me to have that mindset and to start up this channel. At least it's more like one thing. Ever since I married, I would say, okay, this is my property. So anything that comes from it is mine. Okay. Although yes, along the line, even up till now, my husband has been supportive financially when it comes to buying data. Of which, by God's grace, my first paycheck, I'll just try as much as possible to see if I can get Wi-Fi, because here in Nigeria, data is now very costly. So if I'm able to get Wi-Fi with my first paycheck, then I recharge for Wi-Fi, which is now unlimited, right? The only thing is just to be recharging it on a monthly basis. That one will pay me. That one will be much more okay for me. So this life is all about being serious, determination. anything you want to do, just tell yourself that you will do it.
What happened to this water now?
Which water?
This water, this is on now.
No.
Huh?
It was not on when I got it.
It was not on.
It was not on now.
Have you off it?
You found the off it. You all, that's my husband. For some of you that will be curious, who is this man behind her? Who is that man behind her? That's my husband, my daddy husband, okay? So, back to my story. I'm just grateful that I started this channel, because it has made me become exposed the more, having knowledge of new things. Because even as we are live streaming, for instance, some people that I ask of where they're watching me from, knowing countries and so many other things, just from interaction. I wouldn't tell you that I regret opening YouTube channel, because it have exposed me to a lot. I'm grateful for that I've learned things I never knew. Even it's also helping me my vocabulary. Yes, I'm not perfect with English, but I'm trying my best. And I'm an introvert, but not proud introvert anyways. I wish I could be an extrovert, but notwithstanding, that's my nature. But you know, I'm kind of like a little bit displaying the nature of an extrovert now. But I just like being sociable if I have my way. Introvert nature influenced me badly. Even my toddlers, my girls, sometimes it's as though they exhibit that introvert nature, of which I just try to, maneuver my way to see if I can help them out of their shell. Because my own experience as an introvert, I wouldn't say I'm proud of it. It cost me not to, socialize. It cost me to shy away from things that I would have done better. Yeah, so it even cost me some opportunities that might, who knows, might even give me, reason to be known. But notwithstanding, I'm not against people that are introverts, but for me, I don't like being an introvert. Even when I'm one, but I don't like it. So we are done, guys. You see, talking and washing, it was quite easy and fast and safe. So that's it. Come on, allow me. Okay. Okay, madam, allow one. So guys, that is it though. I finished writing assignments. Yes. Very good. It's very, very tired. I'm glad I'm done with all these stuffs. cannot relax. When I now feel sleepy, I'll just go and shower because I love having my bath when I'm about to sleep. So that while the breeze is blowing at me, everything will just look fresh. So I would be staying like this for some time. When it's time for me to go have my sleep, to take a nap, then I'll go shower. I'll go shower. That is it, guys. Even this hair bonnet, I don't even like wearing hair bonnet. I just had to wear it because the hair is already making me uncomfortable and it's late time and it's night time, I need to say. So I wanted to be a little bit freer. And that's it, guys. I hope you are doing great. If you have any question, feel free to ask. YouTube, are you still in the building? YouTube Gojo, are you still here? Tap twice on the screen to give me thumbs up. What's even the time, sir? Ah, it's very late though. That means I won't stay that long. I said, give me that hanky. That baby hanky. On the chair. Sit on the chair. Sorry. Let's place it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Those people I cited this evening, my classmate and my friend, she's my classmate back in university and also my friend. So she traveled out to USA from Nigeria to do her master's program 2 years ago. This evening, I was just on my phone. I just had green, green, green. I saw pictures that she sent, but I was yet to open it. Then I was like, what's the picture all about? Or is there something she wants to show me? Or probably maybe she snapped her children picture to show me. But lo and behold, immediately I just opened the picture, boom, it's her graduation picture. I was like, eh? Although she told me something of something like, eh, was it on 16? No, she just told me that she just told me that in April that she'll be writing her final time April. So April this is May. She just sent me the graduation, where her graduation with her gown, her cap. Masters in public health. My classmates in the uni back then. I was like, I'm happy for you. Me, I'm just so excited this night because of that. Trust me. So super excited for that. That's it though. I'm talking she's and do you know what made this master so unique and amazing is because she was heavily pregnant, very, very heavily pregnant when they traveled out to USA. I think they're at Texas. That's Texas, I think so. So on getting there, she stays for like 3, 4 months. Then she gave birth, and she has been on her baby, still combining baby time and schoolwork. But yeah, finally, it has ended in praise. That's my happiness. It's not easy. Me, I'm at home. I know what I'm seeing with, you know, staying with children at home. And to even think of it, her own kids are all boys. Even the third one that she later gave birth is also a boy. I was like, God, thank you for my life. Because I know it was not easy. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. She was just lucky in a way because the husband's work is, I think he's a freelancer or stuff like that. And and of course she's expected to eat well as a pregnant woman. So she delivered her baby by herself at the hospital. The mom was not close by because they just newly traveled out. She was just the one managing to bathe her baby the way she can. Like, no. Like, I'm like, what is happening? Even along the line, I think she got pregnant again, but now lost the baby. That she never, she didn't even know that she was pregnant. It was when she had miscarriage that she was like, oh, that explains what these funny symptoms have been experiencing. But all I just know is that she's a strong woman. But that thing, so that's it, guys. Like, that's just the good news I had this night that, I'll be sleeping with, believing that God will always be faithful. Yeah. I after the year she applied, the next year I also applied for mine. But at some point, this West evaluation, I was that was what was just holding my admission to be given admission to. I could not do it. You see money is good though, because I needed to get what is it called, picture, or I don't even know what they explained, but at some point the school were just sending me a message that I should just forward my data as a student for them to start processing my, what is it called, F1 visa. I hope I got it. The student visa. So I was unable to submit my results with waste, yeah, waste comment or recommendation. So it's basically what has just been happening lately. And my husband, that moment, everything was just very difficult. Like, you just have to, adjust on some certain things. You will permit me. I'm just kind of like resting here. I'm already feeling sleepy. I think my husband is in the shower. Maybe I should just go get things ready for myself. Once it's done, I'll just shower. But see, I'm already closing my eyes while I stream. The whole sleep of the thing and tiredness is gradually coming down on me. So I'm soon be going to have my bath. So that, but one thing with having my bath is that once I bathe now, I'll feel more sleepy. I'm already feeling a little bit sleepy, but once I have my bath, it's more like I should just go and sleep. That's why it's as though I'm delaying it in a way, but I'll just have to go because I'm losing it already. I'm feeling weak, like I need to go have bath and start sleeping. This my baby. So, but it's as though I might drink tea this night too, because I'm still feeling hungry a little bit. And I'm breastfeeding, and here I'm doing what is called exclusive breastfeeding. So I'm going to breastfeed my baby for 6 months. If I start introducing water and milk, that's what I also did for my girls. So God helping me, I would also do it for my son. Igba emi lucky jalat. Like say I go follow you doing that yourself. I don't know where this fly came from. This fly that follows white light. And you see like they'll just be flying around it. How it gets inside our apartment, I don't know. And I just noticed it's the one thing like that. And I on light, I just realized that it was just everywhere. that
Mm.
insect.
Size the first side now. 24 home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the cup.
I don't know. I don't know where they call from. Any.
Mm.
Where you let the channel go wall on. Side here. But so for no zo this way, yeah. I feel good in a woman. Oh my goodness, first time I ever say. Oh my first time ever.
When this woman called the police and I want the express and this is your pen.
Hmm.
And when you call the police and I call the express and so you wrong.
It's my eyebrow. It's trying initially. My eyebrow will just scrape off. But now look at what my eyebrow have. Buttons. Ike gwụrụ. Si nke ọ jeje fụ ụmụ ya ọ dị ka awa. Ife possible. The taste ọ dị mma. The right face. They don't send their this thing. Their version clinical. I see it in this. Have na anụ. Na ọ bụrụ ndị na-ekwu okwu asị ọ na-eme ntụgharị agwa ya na ụbọchị dị ka kịta n'ọnọdụ ọ ga-adị ụtọ ma kweta dị sef. Ma kweta dị ka ga-adị ya ka fim mụ na onwe m sef kwetara dị m otu wee na-eme ego everyday. Aka ife dị ka 4:30 ọ bịa nye ya nri o gotere ya o senye ya na live everyday bịa nye ya jezie n'ime ọzọ wụfụta ya ri. So o wede ike sef o bido mgbe ahụ bidogodi dị everyday o senye ya mebie ụmụ ya esokwarụ rie. Everyday ka ọ na-eme that thing. Before ọ na-ekwu okwu isi nri sef. Keep this out inside. Ọ bụrụ na ewuyecha ihe a niile eti ya anyụ nnukwu ka ị ga-eje wụfu ya. Ọ bụ na ordinary
I'm going to play what? So this one got me.
Yes, it mix. Yeah, I like I even prefer alone. So friends, I want to drink tea this night. This is probably one of these things that pregnancy does to someone, even after pregnancy. As long as you are breastfeeding, sometimes you just feel hungry in the middle of the night. Because as you are eating, your baby will be sucking the ones you've eaten. So you'll not be feeling hungry. Actually, night eating is not really a good stuff, but most times women might eat to be able to regain image. I know. So after having this tea this night, I'll just go and bath and sleep. Ding, ding. Hmm. This is one for open. Interior.
You want that? Because you know.
You point to it. Tunakuwa ni klima kanyumba ka maji. Habari. Eziokwu. So yeah, thanks be to God I'm done. Time to go shower, and I will go and marry my bed and say thank you Lord for today, and may God bless those that stayed with me. There's something important I need to do first of all before going to shower. I don't like to. In this my vicinity, there is no power holding light. This is actually inverter light, and I'm grateful to God for that. If you listen carefully, you'll be hearing the sound of generator. Much money man may pay. That? Not end of the year graduation for new class. That's nursery 3. That's KG 2.
If I'm not the trainer.
No, she's in nursery 2. It's next year, okay, from my Yahoo. As per when I make graduation.
After the 3 now, you know enter primary 1.
Yes. People that will pay higher are people that only KG, that's nursery 3. Then primary 5, I thought it was primary 6, primary 5, entering JSS 1. But they will pay the general school, for individuals, general one for individuals. But when they not graduate, the graduates must pay. We can have a most. This next year, I have a most now. You can't have this next year for Excel. It's a must now. If you don't pay it, they will not give a gown for graduation now. So it's a must. Because I gown, no one my gown, no must. Like now, goodness, why I got because it promotes you to nursery 3. So nursery 3 for now. But even step last time, the girl was very sharp. Last time we promote to yourself, she did well. So be it the best in nursery 3 safe. She's now the best in her class. The girl is just too much. She's doing well. No, nwa ya nwoke ọ bụrụ goodness ọsị na nwa ya nwoke ka ọ ma ha ebe nke ọkwụ akwụ na onye nke a ka oge elebara anya n'ịkụziri ya nkụzi. So next year we got to pay for Excel's graduation. Excel will now be a big girl and go into basic 1. Huh? Hey, it's true. I'm not KJ next month. I laugh like this, so make the next anyhow for this. It's true, June KJ there. May cheer September ending. Now, wow. Ihe wase for that first down whole last week I could just make a pool ke last week. Trying to get things ready, not to go and shower for the night. So I can rest and take a nap for the night till tomorrow morning. If any get it, people be as of one more. Go, you go. Take on my service. I can't get the period. And I saw was in there. You see, I didn't know what I'm talking about. This morning.
You look on this morning.
She did the church.
And yesterday.
He come you this morning.
Okay. You do church.
Yeah.
And then we can find money. Money make every night there. Because where they are in church.
Okay, the youth church. Above one AKG they like new this thing. Let them be managing the one they see now. Oh. I name myself for Ojadika to myself for Nancy. I'm more fashion can be a church I herself sometimes. No, only a blue ties on our channel, even in the gradual process. Nigeria is very beautiful right now. Okay, they don't buy the ties. It's just a gauge is amazing now. I'm a hana. As I say, na AKG they go like immigration called in Canada. I'm a hana. Ihe oto na chimezi ebe nke ọ na-ameka gwa na achọkwa imezi ebe nke ga. They don't know say things are hard in Nigeria. Just where someone will spend. That's their own. And if you don't respond now, it will look as though. So friends, I want to go shower. I'll be right back.